Good morning, Vikings. This is Carolina Rivera with your morning news. Today is Friday, April 6, 2018.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now here are the morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. Happy Friday. It's finally Friday. In some ways, I feel like the week went by really slow. In other ways, I cannot believe it's Friday already. So, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Here's a couple of announcements. Tomorrow, of course, we have tutoring. I hope to see tons of you here tomorrow so that we can have effective tutoring and getting ready for many things. We're going to start tomorrow getting ready for our civics, EOC, we have Algebra 1 and Geometry, we have Math, we have Language Arts that's coming up, we have Science. So we need lots of students here tomorrow, and but we need you to register if you're going to come so that we have enough food, breakfast and lunch for everybody, okay? It's too late to get the bus for this week because that was due on Wednesday, but if you want to join us on next Saturday, April 14th, then you can sign up for the bus by next Wednesday. Okay, so I'll see you here tomorrow at tutoring. I'll be here. Okay, next week is the last week, full week, before we have FSA reading testing. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. The entire school, the whole school will take that part. Remember, your FSA writing and your FSA reading are combined together for one score. So next week, last full week before FSA reading, then after that. So the best thing you can do to practice is either do extra practice on iReady or read something every day when you go home to keep your brain stimulated and going. And it needs to be like kind of lengthy reading, not just like a paragraph, because you know when you are reading, you have multiple texts and their length can be long. So you need to make sure that you have the stamina to be able to read that long and concentrate. Okay, and be able to make it all the way through the passage. I know that many of you, even though you love all our reading teachers here, would like to have a different elective next year. And so, you know, if you don't want to have intensive reading as one of your electives, you know you need to do really, really well on that test. So no rushing through it, answering every question, using your strategies that you're being taught, in order to read those texts and then answer the questions. All right, I have confidence in everybody. We'll talk more about different things you can do next week as well. All right, next Friday's Honor Roll celebration. Don't forget, a week from today. If you haven't given the invitation to your families, you need to do so on next Friday, the 13th. And then I know Miss Grady made a couple of announcements about yearbook, about chargers, those types of things. Boys and girls, I need to remind you that after testing, so FSA reading, FSA math, Algebra 1, geometry, then we take our EOCs for science, civics, our elective classes. Then in May, about mid-May, we're going to start collecting your computers because those come back to us for the summer. So we start collecting your devices and your chargers. So once we start collecting devices and chargers, then you need to make sure you have notebook paper and pencils in your backpack every day because you'll still be working, you'll still be learning, but our tools will change for learning a little bit as we begin to collect those devices back. So you need to make sure if your device has damage, if you don't know where your charger is, that you take care of all of those things, okay? All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Looks like now I'm in the galaxy as I get ready for the weekend. Everybody, have a great weekend. Be safe and kind.
Good morning, Walker, and a very happy Friday to you. This message is brought to you today by Dunkin' Donuts. So listen, yearbooks, they're on sale. We don't have them yet. This is from last year. I treasure my yearbooks. I keep them all lined up in my office. And guess what? When I go to graduation this year, I take my yearbook from that year and I look at who graduated, and it's very exciting. So please order your yearbook. Miss Reyes Mr. Bravo or Miss Grady, $20. Cash or check made out to Walker Middle School. Buy your yearbook today. Second thing, Gradventure. Gradventure, 8th grade. So on May 11th, we're going to Gradventure. Very exciting. We leave here around between 5 and 6. We get to Gradventure. Both of the parks are open. Both the old one and new park and all the roller coasters are open for you to enjoy. And we leave not until midnight or so. It's so much fun. So listen, it's $100. Yes, $100. But that includes the bus ride. Very expensive. Have you seen gas lately? T-shirts. You get a T-shirt. You get a meal voucher that evening. So you get free dinner. And not to mention, you get a lot of fun and great memories. Some of my favorite pictures and some of my greatest memories have been at Gradventure. $100, start doing your chores around the house because it's coming, people. May 11th, and we are so super excited. We'll let you know more details as we go. We're working on the permission slip right now, but talk to your parents about that money. Try to earmark that money from your parents, and work for it. Do whatever you can because it's the greatest night ever. 300 slots are open for you. There's 300 people that we can take. Also, devices. If you have issues, I need you to see me. If you have issues with your device, you need to come see me ASAP. And this is why. We only have like a few extra computers to be able to swap out the day of testing. So if you have issues, come see me now. If you have any touchscreen or settings or sound issues, you have to come first period because Miss Rowena has all the passwords to get in there. So please, 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 any tech issues, come see me. You need a charger. I've been selling them like crazy. And guess what? I have a lot to sell. So come see me for chargers. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Don't forget about yearbook, $20, Gradventure, $100. I'm going to be coming on here and telling you all about it. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. And please read a book.
Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind. Go Vikings!